So then when you say it's easy for me to thrive, that answers the question, is life hard or easy for me? Is growing and expanding and blossoming easy for me? And then you're just providing the answer because you decided, yep, it's easy right where I am. We don't have to wait for special circumstances to thrive. We don't have to wait for something to change or someone to change, any of that. We can thrive right where we are right now. It's easy to thrive right now. Who decides these things? We do. We have the power to decide these things. Welcome to another day with the Color Me Beautiful Challenge. I'm so excited to do a little bit of coloring with you, chat about some affirmations so that they can go that next level deeper with you. We are worth taking some time out for, but it doesn't have to be a ton of time. What we want to do is set the stage for the mental things that can happen all night long. Leverage those hours when you're sleeping to be building your confidence. And today's affirmation is, it is easy to thrive right where I am. Inhale that. Sometimes I know it feels like it's not that easy to thrive. Like everything is hard, everything is a struggle. And I get it. I have plenty of those kind of days, even though I wish I didn't. And I try to just let them blow on by without paying much attention to them. I'm like, just keep going. Nothing to see here. Move along, right? Like nobody wants to get stuck in the tough stuff. So why not just focus on why it's easy? And I'm gonna go ahead and get started coloring. I've got my trusty big ol' thick markers. Look at that sucker. Woo, that's a big one. Okay, and so that means I can color quickly and easily, and it's no big deal. We're gonna play around with a couple different coloring techniques, but mostly we're gonna talk about why it's easy. Why is it easy for you to not just survive, not just to exist, but why is it easy to thrive? What does thrive mean? It means we're not just making it, we're like living extra. We're not just getting by. We're not just barely doing it. We're showing up in a big way. And a plant is a great example of something that can thrive or not thrive, right? I mean, thriving refers to living things. Why is it easy for you to just experience more life? Really is what thriving is doing. When a plant thrives, it grows bigger, it blossoms more, it does more of what plants are supposed to do, right? And so how do you do more of not what you should do? That's not what it's about. It's about being more of who you are designed to be. Now that feels good, right? When we think about it that way. And I'm just going to pause because I'm just doing a left to right stroke coloring method. It's a little bit linear. Can you see this well? Can you see? It's not complicated. It's very simple. Can you see kind of the detail there? Just line. It's kind of fun. Something different. I wanted to give you some variety in different choices that you have. And so I'm just doing line. I'm trying to stay, pretty decently within the lines. It's not too advanced. It's pretty easy side to side, right? One side to another. So I'm not going back and forth. I'm just going here. So for anybody that's trying to color along and replicate maybe some of these fun patterns, I'm just going lift and back. But if you do it kind of fast, kind of just makes almost like a scratch, like a brushed metal kind of a texture, which I'm kind of liking because the lines on this were thicker than some for the design and rounded. So I like the contrast of some straight lines. But so the questions are and can become that really there's a couple of questions here that this affirmation answers. And really, affirmations are you answering questions that your mind may have, but you're choosing the answer instead of putting your subconscious to work to find the answer and present you with whatever it comes up with from past patterns or known things, which may or may not serve you in the future. What saying an affirmation like this is you're deciding, I got this, I know the answer. Because if you never decide on a choice, an affirmation is really a choice of how you want to think, right? If you don't make that choice, then your brain is like, well, let's see, is it easy for us to thrive or not? Let me look in my database. Oh, I've kept really good track, your subconscious mind says to you, I've kept really good track of things that were hard because that felt bad and we want to keep you from feeling bad. So just be careful of anything hard, which is most everything that subconscious pays attention to, because hard comes with big emotion, and big emotion is what makes things stick in your subconscious. That's how it knows what's important to remember for the future. So you don't have big scary emotion, right? Or negative emotion. It wants to protect you, right? And so that's your little subconscious 101. But so then when you say it's easy for me to thrive, that answers the question, is life hard or easy for me? Is growing and expanding and blossoming easy for me? And then you're just providing the answer because you decided, yep, it's easy right where I am. We don't have to wait for special circumstances to thrive. We don't have to wait for something to change or someone to change or the weather or the promotion or the opportunity or the patience or any of that. We can thrive right where we are right now. It's easy to thrive right now. How's that sound? Does it feel good to pull present into this idea? Let's see. Does it feel good and easy to let things be easy? Oh man, everybody wants the easy button, right? What if it's just as simple as declaring it? It's easy, right? Is the glass half empty or half full, right? Are we half empty or half full? Are we half worthy or all the way worthy? Who decides these things? We do. We have the power to decide these things. And we also have the power to use our creativity to create situations that did not exist before. Just like this little detail did not exist before, but now it does. Woo-hoo. And so I think I'll go this way with the lines here. I'll go this way. And is it perfectly colored? I think it is for today. I really do desire that this become an exercise in imperfection for many. I think that's good and healthy for many of the gorgeous gals that I work with that are overly concerned with how things are just right or not. So I'm feeling like that line needed a little bit of greenery on it. And that is, to me, feeling a little bit more complete. Okay, then. There we have it. It's part of your evening routine. It is easy for you to thrive right where I am. And if you're saying, but it's not, I'm arguing against myself, ask yourself a power question. I like to teach power questions. Why is it easy? Can you walk on 2 legs? I was just having a lovely evening with a gal that does not have that option. If you can walk on 2 legs, it's easy, right? Can you use 2 hands? It's easy, right? Go back to basics. If it feels like it's too easy to see the hard stuff. Now I will, in parting, remind you to sign your beautiful artwork. That's my little symbol for my initial. This is my creation. I made this. And even if you didn't make it all the way, you know, if you colored it, you brought your experience of life into it and your touch and your energy and your vibe onto the page. And so own it, sign it, love it, love. Oops, let's see. How do we do this? There we go. There we go. Love it. Love your work. Love your signature. Love your creation. It truly is beautiful. And you are beautiful. You are infinite. Let's inhale that. So good. All right. Well, thank you for taking a few minutes to wind down with me and look for the best and look for the easy and the good. Have a good night.